back, you beautiful people. Today we have an absolute treat for you. 215 Keyworth here in beautiful Champlain Park. This is the neighborhood that people love to live in. They live here for a long time. They raise their families here and they continue living here because they love it so much. We are bordered by Island Park, Tunney's Pasture, Phase 2 LRT and Westboro, as well as the river. It's a great location and you can get right onto the bike path. As always, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with someone who you think might like a home just like this one. What have we got today, Elliot?
Well, today, Sean, we've got a perfect spot here with this 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, move-in ready home, super set for a nice family, and we've got a detached garage and a good-sized lot in a prime location.
Absolutely. But let's stop talking about it. We'll go inside and have a look.
Walking into this home, I love that I'm first greeted with this awesome foyer area. The flooring here is great. We have this super convenient closet here, all kinds of extra space, and that leads to the kitchen. So I don't have to go too far to get there. You know how much I appreciate that. And it also leads over to the living room.
And the living room is an absolute hit, as you can see. We've got great finishing touches all the way through, awesome oversized molding, great natural light coming in from both the front of the home, the side of the home, and then you've even got your curved entranceway on the way out of the living room into the rest of the home. And 2 short steps out of the living room, we're back into the back hallway. We've got access to the main floor bedroom, which could be used as an office, as a library, as a dining room, whatever it is you need. You've got your stairs going up, and you can find Elliot in the kitchen.
Here I am with all this natural light flooding in from this huge window over your sink. I love that. It's such a great feature in homes because you get to look out and it's not as boring doing the dishes. And that natural light floods over here to the eating area as well. So you benefit from there too. And plenty of space for cooking up a storm. Now, normally I wouldn't pause in a stairwell, but you know me, I really appreciate certain things about a home. And here, I love the way I feel connected with these stairs are to the main floor as I come up. And getting to this landing, these great windows are an awesome feature. I get to take a look outside to see my vegetables growing before I head up to the top floor. And I also get to stop here in this flex room. It's an awesome secondary bedroom. Use it for whatever you want, nursery, office. You can even put your grandmother in there.
I mean, I'd put my grandmother on the main floor, just ease of mobility, but it's up to you, whatever you like. There's got a bonus sink in there, which you don't always find. The bonus in this room, of course, is we've got a light in the closet, not to mention a little bit of extra storage there, and you can see the size of this room is great, and a great view out the window. You can look at the lilacs. I love it this time of year. They smell delicious. Now, one of the great things about finding a home like this, especially when you've got some unfinished spaces, you can look up and you can see the ceiling and you can see the quality of build. Whenever you find a floor installed on a 45-degree angle, you know it's built better. We've got a great size room here for a workshop, a great size mechanical room, and an awesome laundry room. Not to mention, you've got all this finished space to hang out with Elliot.
Yes, all those other areas are very typical of a basement, but you know what's not typical of a basement in a wartime home like this? Is a finished space, a comfortable finished space where you're gonna actually come down and have proper nice furniture and have friends over and watch TV or whatever it might be. This place is super comfortable down here. It's got a great feel. Now, the interior of the home is great. It's ready to go for its next owner, and this backyard here is so private. The neighborhood itself is really quiet, but this backyard is super private. And you know what? Even the front yard's private too, with that big, huge hedge out front. It's a great spot. It really makes you feel that you're able to relax at home.
At one with nature. I see a chipmunk just running by here as we go. Now, the really neat feature about this particular neighborhood is you see a lot of people doing infills where they're taking down the house and they're putting up a new one. But here in particular, on this street and in this zoning, you can only put one house. You're not going to have two. So if you do want to do that down the road, you're able to, but you can live in the house the way that it is for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. No problem. So if you'd like to book your own private showing, as always, give us a phone call. The number 1-888-REAL-585. And until next time, keep it real.